Welcome to the Adobe Illustrator course. In this video, we're going to quickly talk about what you're going to learn in this class and tell you how you can have the most success as a student. Let me just lead off by saying that Dan and I are honored to be here with you on your journey to learn how to design in Adobe Illustrator. We've collaborated on this course because we found that our audiences both wanted an Adobe Illustrator class. Dan is an expert at Adobe Illustrator, and he also teaches some really great top-rated courses. So we thought this was the perfect match to bring you this complete Adobe Illustrator course. I'm gonna pass it over to Dan so you can learn a little bit more about what this class has to offer.
Thanks, Phil. Now, we're going to learn Illustrator in a really practical way. We're not going to go through every single tool in all of its settings just to learn what the tool does. What we're going to do is we're going to use practical, real-world projects. The types of things that a professional designer or professional illustrator will be expected to know. And using that as our core, we will learn the best tools to make those things happen. And what I want for you at the end of this course is maybe you have an idea for an illustration or an icon or a logo, and I want you to go, yep, after Dan and Phil's course, I know how to make that. And that's the measure of success that Phil and I use when we are creating these courses. Now, as well as following along with me with fun projects, there is class exercises at the end of every module. And this both helps you practice your skills, but also develop your own unique creative artwork that you can use in your portfolio. Now I'll pass you back to Phil.
Sounds exciting, right? Well, I have a couple of housekeeping items that I want to tell you before you jump into Illustrator. First, if you ever have questions or get stuck trying to do something in Illustrator, we're here to help. The Q&A tab on Udemy is the perfect place for you to ask your questions. You can also search through questions to see if anyone else has asked a similar question before. Second, whenever we launch a course, we know it's not going to be completely perfect, and we need feedback from students like you to help make it even better. So if you have any ideas while you're watching the course on how we can make it a 5-star, top-rated, best course in the world, then let us know. Just send us a message, and we'd be happy to update this class with your ideas. All right, I know you're ready to jump right in, so I just want to say thank you again, and we are so happy to be able to serve you and teach you new skills like Adobe Illustrator.